guys, welcome to another episode of cooking. Okay, so today we're gonna cook ceviche, but it's a different kind of ceviche because we're making it with trout. So it's with this. See? The fish, as you can see, is color pink, okay, or orange sometimes. And well, this is a fresh fish that we could find in the market. All right, so let's begin. First of all, for making a ceviche, we will need some ingredients, which are which are these ones: fish. In this case, we use trout. You have to cut it like this, without any kind of spine, in cubes. And well, in my case, actually in the market they cut it for me so that everything is easier for me. So we have this one, then we have onion. It's actually a red onion or purple onion. Also we have some lime. We need lime juice for this, and this one is called ají limo in Peru, but it's a kind of chili to make it a little spicy. And you also have salt and pepper. So let's begin. First of all, I will freeze the trout in the fridge because actually I am not going to need it right now, and it's better if it's there so that it's well preserved and fresh. Next, I will squeeze the lime over here, but there is a trick here. You don't have to over squeeze it, just a little bit. Okay? If you over squeeze it, then the flavor will change.
Artlist.io.
So now, as you can see, the white part, it's still there. We don't have to over squeeze it. And wait just a little. And then we're gonna start with the next part, which are the onions. Now we're gonna slice the onion in very tiny portions like these. And these we're gonna reserve it for later, because right now what we had to do is to put some salt in our fish. Okay, so now we're gonna put some salt on our fish, and we're gonna leave it for 10 minutes. We have to mix it, very important, so that the flavor is everywhere. Okay, so everything, all the salt is on the fish, and now I'm gonna continue putting it in the freezer. And well, I just put it in the freezer and I'm gonna leave it for 10 minutes. So I'm gonna set my timer right now. So I'm gonna take advantage and cut this lime, sorry. I'm gonna cut this chili, ají limo, that's the name. It's not any kind of chili, it's actually ají limo. So I'm going to cut some slices. Like these. It doesn't need to be a lot, because if you cut a lot, then actually the fish would taste like chili, and what we need actually is to recognize all the flavors inside. Okay guys, so while we wait for 10 minutes, we're gonna start with some other parts of ceviche. I mean, this is the main part, but then you can accompany it with some potatoes or tomatoes, potatoes or sweet potatoes, or also you can put some corn on it. Okay, so I'm gonna share with you how I do it, but it differs actually. It's different. Every person does it differently. So as you can see right now, I'm boiling corn and sweet potato because I like it that way. I'm going to boil it like for about 15 or 20 minutes. Okay. How do I know that it's ready? Well, I'm going to show you right now. Well, as you know, I am using this table because, well, I don't like to use many things or many dishes. I prefer to do everything right here. And well, in this case, I'm going to see if this is okay or it needs more time for cooking. So I just have to taste one of it. And in the case of the sweet potato, I need to put my fork like this. And since I don't have to push it and it just goes down very softly, it means that it's ready. So right now, I'm going to turn it off. And I have just tasted the corn and it's ready too. So both are ready and 10 minutes have passed. So right now we're gonna continue with the fish. Okay, so here is my fish with salt for 10 minutes. And what I have to do now is to put the ají limo, which is the chili. I'm just gonna put it like that. And also I'm going to do this so that the flavor and the smelling is better. Okay? This is actually a trick that I do, but if you don't want to, then don't worry. So then we have to. I'm gonna change because actually I need to use a spoon for this. Okay, so I just have to do this. Don't do it with a fork because otherwise the fish would be spoiled. Okay. Okay. So now what you have to do is to leave it there for 5 more minutes and then we have to pour the onion. Okay guys, a very important step that I forgot to mention is that you have to wash the onion. So that's what we're gonna do right now while our fish is there with the chili. Artlist.io. Okay guys, so I've already washed the onions. For washing, I mean that you have to wrap the onion like this and try to take out that flavor that the onion has. So that it's not too strong, because what we want in this dish is that all the flavors are together and mixed. And right now I'm gonna pour this washed onion in my fish. Okay, all my fish, sorry. And then I'm gonna mix it. Okay, so right now actually you can eat the fish like this, but that is not ceviche. That it would be like sashimi or something like that. So I'm gonna pour some pepper on it. Just gonna pour some. Okay. there is one more important ingredient that actually you need to leave it for the end, as you can see. And is lime. So I've got my lime juice. Over here. And what I have to do now, okay, to finish with this preparation, we're gonna pour the lime juice over here, making sure that it's everywhere. And as you can see, it's preferable that you cover the fish with lime because that's how it's going to be cooked. And maybe you can see that the color has changed a little bit. That's because of the lime juice. So I'm just going to leave it for some minutes. Another trick that I have is to pour some ice on it to balance the flavor. Okay guys, so what you have to do now is to taste it. Okay, because you need to taste it at the beginning, at the middle, and at the end, so that you can find the balance, and maybe it needs more salt or more pepper. So I'm gonna taste it right now. And in my case, I need some more salt, so that's what I'm gonna do. And mix it again. So again, I will taste it. Now it's so much better. So I'll leave it right there until the 20 or 10 minutes. It depends on where you are actually also, because here I am in altitude like 3,000 feet above the sea level, but I'm not sure actually, but it's not at the same level of the sea. If you're at the same level of the sea, 10 minutes it would be good, but in here, for example, I need to wait 20 minutes so that it's cooked. Okay guys, so as you can see, the color is like this, and I have tasted. Everything is great. How do you know? Well, let's see. I'm gonna grab one of these pieces. And well, in my case, I know because inside is like this. If I cut it, so it means that it's good. It doesn't taste like it's not cooked. So first of all, I will put my sweet potato over here. By the way, my dish is like this because of the lime juice. So if you have actually a plain dish, obviously it would be not good for this. And I would put it like this. Then I'll put my corn, beans, right? And I'm gonna cook the fish. Please don't wait too long because otherwise it's going to be overcooked and the flavor would change a lot. I'm going to leave this for later. Sorry.
Artlist.io.
Okay guys, better if I put it this way. And the juice should be everywhere. trout ceviche. So right now we're gonna taste it. Ah, by the way, sorry. I was gonna taste it with a fork, but the correct way to taste it is with this. So that's what we're doing. Let's take it. It's amazing. And please, something that is very important is that you have to drink the juice. If you don't drink the juice, I mean, you're missing something very delicious. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. This dish and also the cooking process. I'm actually not a chef or anything. I just read some books of cooking, and that's how I did this. Also from some people that I know, family members who taught me how to do it. And well, that's it. That's how I do the dishes. I hope you enjoyed it, guys, and I'll see you in another video of cooking Peruvian food as lazy people. Bye bye. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it. I hope that you enjoyed the video as much as I did. If you do it, please comment in the section below. And also, if you like this recipe and you want more recipes of Peruvian food in English, then please like the video, subscribe so that we can see that you really like this segment and we continue doing it. Okay? See you next time. Bye.